on the other side of just following Christ that's bigger than anything you can think of is when you leave your old life and you pick up the cross of Christ is when things start to shift in your life. The cross is going to lead you to something much bigger. See, the salvation didn't end at the cross. When Jesus died and rose again from the dead, when he came out of that tomb, when he came out of the pits of hell, he came out with all power in his hands. And when he came out with all power in his hands, he let people know that it is finished. When he came out, he said unto them, I'm giving you a gift and power over the serpents, over the dominion of this world, that you don't have to stay in that complacency. You don't have to stay frustrated. You don't have to stay sick, because I'm going to send a helper. Who is the helper, you may ask? The helper is the Holy Spirit. So in this season, let me show you something, that God didn't leave us orphaned. God didn't leave us without a plan. God didn't leave us without power, but God said, I rose up with all power, and I sit at the right hand with power, so I give power unto you. Therefore, you can take action. Someone placed in the text, say, take action. This is the season that we don't use excuses. This is the season that we don't stay back in complacency. But the power of God, the resurrection power that resurrected Christ, that same power, that same Spirit, the Holy Spirit, abides in you. I want you to be more attentive to what you're carrying. Someone declare, I'm loaded. Someone put in the chat, I'm loaded, I'm loaded. See, you're loaded and you don't know it. You have more than what's beneath the eye, as they used to say with the Transformer. Because what you seen was one version, but when they transformed into the robot, there was something more than what behind was that vehicle they was transforming to. You're just seeing a truck, you're just seeing a car, but when the Transformers transformed into a robot, they became bigger, they became stronger. So you're seeing with your outward eye, looking at yourself, you're looking at your situation, you're looking at your circumstance, you're looking at your marriage, you're looking at your finance, but the Lord is saying, I want